This was the easiest of them all. 20 games played already this season. Liverpool has won 19, and this has been the easiest one. 2 goals to nil versus Sheffield United. It has been the easiest one. People were saying that Liverpool weren't great, but they just managed to pick up the W's. But in this match, they were great. They were great. And see the shirt I'm wearing? You hear what's coming out my mouth? They were really good. They were really good. They dominated Sheffield United, who are looking like they're kind of running out of steam. Last match of the festive season. They have to reboot and they have to come again. They were dominated in this game. Completely dominated in this game. Liverpool broke all sorts of record in here. Most passes in a game for a very long time, or probably the most passes in a game ever. First time they have kept 5 consecutive clean sheets in the Premier League for quite some time. This is crazy. 20 matches, 58 points. Guys, could this team go invincible throughout the rest of the Premier League season? 100 points is on the card here for Liverpool. There's no denying that. It doesn't matter what shirt you're wearing, whether you're wearing a Man City shirt, United shirt, Tottenham shirt, Chelsea shirt, or Sheffield United shirt. There's no denying that these guys are on course to win their first Premier League title in over 30 years. If they don't win it, it would be the most catastrophic meltdown in the history of the Premier League. It will be. But I don't think they want that. I don't think they want that on their conscience. Don't think they want that on their conscience. But the way they've been playing, man, from kickoff, they just dominated Sheffield United. In possession, with shots, passes, every single department you can think about. They dominated. Started the game off well. Salah scoring in the 4th minute there. Nasty slip. Ridiculous slip from George Baldock there. Like, come on, Baldock. More like Baldock and Ice, Bambi and Ice with that slip there. Like they started off the game the wrong way. That slip just threw Chris Wilder's plans and their whole game, their whole tactics, everything went out of the window after conceding so early, because this Sheffield team isn't an easy team to break down, and Liverpool know this. They knew this because the first match, they defeated them 1-0. It was courtesy of a late Gini Wijnaldum goal, a Dean Henderson howler, ball went through his legs, that earned Liverpool the win, or else that would have been a draw. That would have been a draw. The Blades have represented themselves very, very well, but that was not a good pass at all. That was not a good way to start the game. Pardon me. That was not a good way to start the game. And Liverpool were up early. And once Liverpool go up early, it's very hard to deny them a victory. Or it's very hard to come from behind and beat them. The last team to do that at Anfield was Arsenal in 2009. No team has done it since. So I don't think Sheffield had it in them to do it today. And they went on to lose the game. They went on to lose the freaking game. They went on to lose the game. Andy Robertson with that assist there, brilliantly picked out. But if Baldock didn't slip, it would have been an easy, he would have won that ball and mopped up, cleared it, and it might have been a different game, but that's not how it happened. That's definitely not how it happened. And an easy tap in for Mo Salah. Easy tap in. Liverpool should have scored more goals. They had the opportunities, but didn't take them. Salah had a few. Didn't take his opportunities. Dean Henderson came up with a big save there early on in the game. But Liverpool were the dominant force in this match. I only expected one winner here. I know Sheffield has been good on the road this season, one of the best defenses in the league. But when they came up against superior opponents in Man City and Liverpool, They faltered and they look bang average. Bang, 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 bang average. Sadio Mane, second goal there. Second goal there. Counter-attacking ball started from the goalkeeper to Robertson to Salah, who then passed it to Mane, who made a brilliant, brilliant run there. Got a shot off. Dean Henderson got something on it. Mane was lucky enough to be on the spot to tap it in. And when I say tap in, he didn't tap it in. He blasted it in. And I never seen that celebration though. But as you guys said, it seems like a routine that him and Firmino and these guys be doing. He waited for Firmino to tap his boot and then he fired off a karate kick. I never seen that celebration. I seen him done the slides and different celebration, but not the karate kick celebration. So at that point, 2-0 up, Liverpool pretty much wrapped up the game. Pretty much wrapped up the game. Virgil van Dijk, I can remember him making a big recovery there in the end, mopping up. Sheffield could have got him behind, but it just shows the man's importance. 2 years ago, he signed for Liverpool, and he has been their best player, most consistent performer ever since. Without Van Dijk in this team, guys, I keep telling you guys that without Van Dijk in this team, Liverpool would be like a big gaping hole in the defense. Believe me. And I know some of you guys won't agree with me, but proven again today. But it was a solid performance. Solid performance by Liverpool. They kept the ball very well, passed the ball well, moved the ball well, and they punished another Premier League team in Sheffield United. Punishment. They made one change. It should have been Naby Keita coming in for Lallana, but Naby Keita picked up a groin injury just before the match. Milner came in. And he performed very well as usual, consistent performer. It was Alisson in goal, Alexander-Arnold and Robertson at the back. These guys have contributed 14 assists between them this season, putting number 10s to shame. Embarrassing the number 10s. Well, with the exception of Kevin De Bruyne, who's leading the assist charts, but still, putting all the other number 10s to shame with these assists. These guys were phenomenal on the day again. Van Dijk, Gomez at the back. They were both solid. Once Van Dijk is back there, anyone who's next to him is going to look good. He made Matip look world-class. He even made Lovren look world-class at times. So, Virgil van Dijk, I'm telling you guys, the most important player. Henderson, man. Henderson flies under the radar, but he looked really good. And a lot of times you could see Jordan Henderson going back, making three defenders when the likes of three centre-backs, when the likes of Trent Alexander-Arnold and Andy Robertson go forward. So a lot of people don't notice these things, but I noticed that Henderson puts in the work. Wijnaldum, very hard-working midfielder again. Milner put in a good shift. Mane, Salah, Firmino, potent up top again. Firmino not amongst the goals in this match, but he was very hard-working and very annoying to the Sheffield United players. But Liverpool stifled the Sheffield team, man. Whenever they got the ball, Liverpool took it away. They were compact, and they never allowed them to do anything in, Liverpool's defensive third. Everything was snuffed out. Sheffield did get a few look-ins. I can remember early on with McGoldrick's shot hit straight to Alisson, but that was hit straight to Alisson. And late in the end there, I don't know how McBurney did not put that one past Alisson to at least give us a tense finish. He really scuffed up that shot, and how didn't he score that one? I bet if it was against Man City, he would have scored it. But great performance, man. Great performance. Liverpool are on course to win the league. There's no denying that. There is no denying that at all. And it's coming from a City fan. I have to relinquish the trophy. I have a couple bottles of Hennessy to buy for people at work too, who I made bets with. I thought I was getting a few bottles of Hennessy, but it seems like I'm going to be the one giving them out this season. Well, at the end of the season. Or who knows, maybe I'll give them out earlier. Maybe as soon as March, I have to buy the Hennessy. Maybe as soon as April. Maybe Liverpool won't wait till May to wrap up this Premier League, title the way they've been going. It's ridiculous. 50, 58 points. The 100 points is on the cards. These Premier League teams can't beat Liverpool. I would love for us to beat Liverpool, but it's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. It is going to be tough. But hats off to another very, very polished performance from the Reds. Polished performance there. And Sheffield, guys, you tried your best, but you just weren't good enough. You weren't good enough. Even if even if Sheffield were at their very, very best, I think they still would have lost this game. They're not potent enough in the attacking third of the field. Simply put, Liverpool's forwards in Mane and Salah are just too good for teams like Sheffield. Seriously. I have nothing else to add. But for Liverpool, they play Everton next in the Merseyside derby. And I know a lot of you guys are waiting to see Minamino unleashed. Waiting to see the youngsters unleashed again. Harvey Elliott making his Premier League debut for Liverpool in the match today. He only got 1 minute, didn't even touch the ball. He made his Premier League debut before for Fulham, but this was his debut for Liverpool. The man is only 16 years old and he looks good. Look for him starting the game on Sunday against Everton. That's going to be a hell of a game, and I'll be back to talk about that. I'll be back to talk about the FA Cup fixtures. So look forward for those videos. But check out all the other awesome content on the channel. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other stuff on the channel you could watch in your spare time or while you're doing something. I'm not picky. You know what I'm saying? But if you're new around here, guys, consider hitting the subscribe button. Smash the thumbs up button. Let me know your thoughts down below. If there's anything in the game that I failed to talk about, that I failed to mention, just let me know in the comment section down below. You add it. You add it. Have a voice, have a say, be insightful, and just leave a nice comment down below. I'll be banning people for talking nonsense anyway. I might not, but I'm sending threats because there's a lot of people just leaving crap in the comment section. And I don't like it because I do read the comments. Unlike a lot of YouTubers, I read and I respond to the comments, and it's a pet peeve when I'm there and people just talking BS. But guys, I'm going on way too much. Congrats to Liverpool again on winning the 2019-20 English Premier League title. And until my next video, I like to say peace out. Rich Squad.